Davion, first quarter, Tyrese Maxey went for 21 points. He had 26 and a half, and you guys held him at 29. A lot of that was you. What was it that you were doing to slow him down tonight?
I think a lot of it was, my teammates. I think they kind of helped me out, especially when he's driving downhill. They showed their bodies. We kind of just overloaded him. We kind of blitzed him throughout the games. So shout out to my teammates. They kind of helped me.
Davion, Domas with history tonight. Just what was the celebration like in the locker room? Just and how cool is it to be a teammate of the guy that put himself in history?
It's amazing, especially for Domas. How hard he works. But he was in the locker room. He's a humble guy. Domas is like the most humble guy ever. He just said he's got to keep winning games. He didn't really acknowledge that what he did was amazing deal in this league. But it's amazing to see him do it. Especially to be on the same team with him. It's a blessing.
Davion, aside from Tyrese Maxey, 29 points, you guys were able to hold the 76ers under 100 points. Was that something that you guys were concentrating on?
Yeah, we just knew that, we didn't want anybody else to get in the rhythm. Tyrese Maxey was in the rhythm in the first quarter. We kind of blitzed him and try to make their teammates make plays and something that they're not used to doing. And I think that's what we did. And we protected each other and we was there for one another.
Building off that, Davion, 4 of the last 8 games, y'all have held your opponent under 100 points. In those kind of scrappy physical game, but it almost seems like you guys are thriving in that right now. What's changed with this group?
I think we're just being more physical. I think, especially with the league not really calling many fouls, we get to be more physical. Even Mike told us that we get to be more physical throughout the game. Because they're not really calling the ticky-tack fouls anymore. So I think that's what we're doing. We're always got our hand on a teammate. We always got each other back, and I think that's what we're doing.
Davion, obviously a big win tonight, not to get too ahead of ourselves, but you guys have the Mavs tomorrow and Friday. Domas called this a mini playoff series, just with the back-to-back against them. What's your guys' mindset going against that team for the next 2 games, and kind of do you guys feel that playoff atmosphere?
100%, especially against them. That's a really good team, but I think tomorrow, we got to come out with energy. I think that the past back-to-backs, we didn't come out with energy. We kind of try to play catch-up throughout the end of the game, and we failed. And I think tomorrow we just need to come out with energy like we did tonight, punch them in the mouth and go from there.
Hey, Davion, just what you obviously we see what you do every night defensively. Offensively, what was working for you tonight, and were you looking for opportunities for yourself on that end of the floor?
I think I was just taking what the defense was giving me. A lot of the shots I just was open and I knocked it down. And I got in the paint when I needed to. When my teammates was denied, I just got in the paint like I usually do. But kind of just take what the defense gave me.
Yeah, Davion, it seemed like last postseason physicality was a big talking point as well. How much do you feel like the physicality that you guys are playing right now will help when we get to that point?
Even last year, when you seen the playoffs, it was a physical game. I think we're thriving in it now. I think last year we kind of got caught up late to it. We did it at the end of the season, and I think that we kind of was tired from missed shots and things like that because we weren't used to being physical. But I think now carrying on to the playoffs, I think we'll be ready for it.
Thanks, everyone.